In 1951, Howard Hawks produced The Thing from Another World, loosely based on the science fiction novella Who Goes There, written by John W. Campbell Jr. The film was a favorite of John Carpenter's, who was given the opportunity to remake The Thing released in 1982. Carpenter would craft his vision more faithful to the source material. But how far from, or how close would he make his film to the original? Comparing the cinematography and plot devices, we get an idea how often and how clever he paid homage to this classic from the black and white era. Let's turn on the lights, switch projectors, and take a look.
Your move. King to rook 1.
Hello, Doctor, Professor. The same game? Yes. Eddie, break that window. All right. Sorry, I already pulled one boner out there in the ice.
Hey, taxpayers ought to see this.
Get a hold of somebody. Get a hold of anybody. We got to report this mess.
Look, I haven't been able to read shit in 2 weeks.
And then it got really fouled up.
You mean you're not getting anything?
Not a thing. Static's knocking it right out of the air.
I doubt if anybody's talked to anybody on this entire continent, and you want me to reach somebody.
What about this business of starting over again?
We'll talk about that later.
Hello, Captain.
It looks like something buried under the ice.
Holy cat.
Half a mile, due east.
Pat, the compass is in a spin.
Geiger's up to the top.
And look at that. They're planning thermite charges.
This is SOP, Standard Operating Procedure for Removing Ice.
Jesus, how long you figure this has been in the ice?
1,000,000 years of history are waiting for us in that ice.
Those Norwegians blew it up.
Yeah. Here's where it's coming from.
What is it? Looks like a man.
Yeah, it's got...
But until I receive instructions from my superior officer on what to do, we'll just have to mark time.
Captain, you have no
Oh,
authority.
I'd like to talk about it further. We better do it in the corridor. It's going to get pretty cold in here.
We got to it before it had time to finish.
Finish what?
Finish imitating these dogs.
Keeping the body in a block of ice, and Dr. Carrington wants permission to remove the body from the ice for examination. We're standing by for instruction before further actions. Yes, sir.
It's Bennings.
I've got to tell him that thing's alive. I saw it, sir. Chase me. That thing's alive. It's not dead. It's...
Bennings was right there, Mac. I swear to God it had a hold of him.
Captain, it was awful. If you could have seen those hands and those eyes. Captain, you've got to do something about it. You've got...
There's something wrong with Blair. He's locked himself in his room and he won't answer the door.
And have a look at those notes.
So I took one of his notebooks from the lab. Yeah. It could have imitated 1 million life forms on 1 million planets. There is still cellular activity in these burned remains. They're not dead yet.
Captain, what about throwing kerosene on it and setting it on fire?
We can try. Get that.
Here's a ball can.
I'll take it, sir. We'll need something to put it in.
Here's a pail.
Gary! Hey, you guys, come here!
I brought up 35 units of blood plasma 2 months ago. What's become of it?
Somebody got to the blood.
Was this broken into?
Why do you want to know?
Oh, that test have worked, Doc?
Oh, I think so.
Somebody. Well, who else could have used that key?
Nobody. I just give it to Copper whenever he needs it.
You were right. The lock's been forced and bent back into position again. The key's gone. Someone has entered and gone and locked the door from the...
Hey! Hey, it's me! Eddie!
Close that door. What are you doing in here?
I cut him loose.
Mac, we're moving those things out of the lab into the storeroom. Can you come get your stuff?
Be there in a minute, Doc.
Tex.
Here I am.
You won't be there long. We're dropping the...
Get me out of here! Cut me loose, damn it!
I'm all right. I'm much better. And I won't harm anybody. You've got to let me come back inside.
Nobody else joins them. As for you, Doctor, you're limited to your room, laboratory, and the mess hall till this thing's finished.
Captain, you have no authority of any kind to issue such
Doctor.
an order. No right to assume...
So you sweethearts are about to have yourselves a little lynching party, huh?
Bob, get up with it.
Hey, what's up? Looks like a lynching party.
Any visitors? Not a soul.
We got back inside and blew the generator. 6 hours, it'll be 100 below in here.
Heat's off in the mess hall.
No more oil coming in.
It's off in there, too. Could the tank be empty?
Filled day before yesterday.
The main line.
Here we are, Lieutenant.
The generator's gone. Any way we can fix it?
It's gone, McCready.
What the? Juice is off.
Pat! Carrington turned off the generator!
Oh, bring the flashlight. Eddie, hold him up.
Where were you, Charles?
Thought I saw Blair.
Sue about that, too.
I've been very upset lately.
Oh, you ninnies. Look, that's what I mean.
Why don't we just wait here for a little while? See what happens.
You know, I'm getting pretty fed up with the North Pole. How much does the captain make a month?
Not very much.
That's a good start.
Like, share, or subscribe if you enjoy this video and want to see more content like this one. This is Mr. Geosynergy saying, in the 1950s, it wasn't the scientist who was the voice of reason, it was the journalist.
And they dig it up out of the ice.
Yes, Gary, they dig it up, they cart it back. It gets thawed out, wakes up, probably not in the best of moods.
Eddie, get back here! Stay away from that wire!
Check out other videos on the channel. Thanks for watching.